Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Executive Bob Myers is much loved by Warriors fans, and his replacement Mike Dunleavy has been receiving criticism from NBA analysts for the few signings for next season. Temporada questions surrounding the Golden State Warriors roster have been mounting throughout the summer. To some, Golden State's decision to begin swapping out younger talent in search of additional veterans is short-sighted. Those concerns reached fever pitch when Mike Dunleavy authorized a trade that swapped 24-year-old Jordan Poole for 38-year-old Chris Paul. However, prominent NBA analyst Howard Beck recently shared why he believes Golden State is making the right decision. In a recent appearance on 97.5 The Game, Beck noted how focusing on the now is the right approach as the Warriors look to continue squeezing the last few years of contention out of their legendary core. So I think short-term, I like that trade-off, and Dario Saric is a really nice addition, Beck said. I like the fact that they're going all-veteran right now. I think that's the right way to go. The future doesn't matter as far as I'm concerned. You guys have heard me say it before. The future is irrelevant. Like Steph is there now. Find the best players who can help him now. The Warriors still have Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga on their roster. As such, there is still some highly rated young talent within the team's rotation. However, throughout Golden State's 10-year dynasty, developing talent hasn't been high on their agenda. The Warriors may be putting their faith into an aging roster, but with limited minutes to develop younger talent and the clock ticking on their championship window, it makes sense that veterans like Paul and Saric were atop of Dunleavy's shopping list. Golden State will enter the new season as a contending team, and at this point in their life cycle, that's all anyone can ask for. Chris Paul and marriage to the Warriors. For this year, the greatest expectation is to see him working alongside Stephen Curry, the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. This week, former point guard who played with Paul in the Los Angeles Clippers, J.J. Redick, host of the Old Man and the Three podcast, spoke about what can be expected from the duo. Steph is this adventurer and showman, this guy who plays with joy. And then you have Chris, who is methodical and a tactician and takes the game seriously.